Hey everyone, today I'm thrilled to share my entry for this week's Weather Update Automation Challenge from Stephen Pope's No Code Architect School community. This incredible group is perfect for anyone looking to enhance their skills in no code automation. In this scenario, I've created an automation that seamlessly integrates Airtable and weather data services to retrieve and send real-time weather updates based on the location of sites recorded in Airtable. By automating this process, field workers receive timely weather information directly to their inbox, ensuring they are always preparing for changing conditions. Let's get into the details of how this setup works. Hey, it's Jason here. This is my week 19 submission for the field weather report. We'll start off with an Airtable. So I've got three tables: the employee, site information, and weather data. Employee is just capturing the first name, last name, email if they want to receive reports on their mobile and whether they're active or inactive. And then I've just got an ID with the auto number field, and then it's a link to the site information table. For the site information, I've got site name, the address, suburb, state, country code, status, whether it's active or inactive. An ID, again, is the auto number field and a record ID. And then it's got a link to the employee into the weather data. For the weather data, I've got capturing two types: the today's, like the current weather, and then the forecast, or what I've called future. And it's capturing all the details. Okay, we'll head on to the scenario now. First off, I'm doing a search. I'm looking for all the actual active sites. So I've got a formula there looking for status is equal to active. Once it finds the active site, I'm grabbing the weather, the current weather forecast for that site, and just using suburb, state, country code. We're then saving that weather data to the Airtable. And here I'm using a text aggregator and creating a XML object for use later. We then come to the router. Each one of these routes is a particular weekday. So because it's Tuesday at the moment, we'll look at the Tuesday. First off, I'm setting a variable I and setting to 1. And as you'll see shortly, we'll increment those to 4. So now I'm grabbing the forecast. I'm grabbing today's forecast because I will plan to schedule this at 6 a.m. And then I want to get the forecast for the rest of the day, tomorrow, the day after, and then the third day. That I'm thinking allows for some planning if need be. So after we do that, I'm grabbing the variable again. I'll zoom in a little bit, and then after we grab the variable, we are saving the data to the table, and then linking the site to that information as well. And then again, like previously, I'm using the text aggregator to create a XML record, and this one is going to be weather 1, 2, 3, or 4. Then once we do that, we set the variable. So I'm going weather data 1, which is linked to that text aggregator I just showed you, and we're grabbing the I value and we're incrementing it by 1. And then that loop through this 4 times. I'll show you the filter. The filter is, so today for a Tuesday, it's quite complicated. Doing an add days, and then we grabbing the second day. So the second day of the week is Tuesday. The first day would be Monday, and for example, Friday would be 5. We're then minusing that with the current day, and somehow that comes out with Tuesday. Then if that's equal to Tuesday, it will go through this branch. Okay, and each one of these branches for each day of the week are exactly the same. So we come down to the last branch. We're grabbing the weather data from 1, 2, 3, and 4 for each day of the week, or that particular day. We're then creating an XML file, we're grabbing the current forecast or current weather observations. Then we're grabbing, the forecast for today, tomorrow, the next day, and then the day after that. We're then doing a search for the employees and if they're active. And I'm also got the site information, what the actual site is. We're then sending an email, and it's just formatted HTML. So grabbing the current details, and then the forecast for later that day, next day, the day after, and then the final day. And then I've got a filter here. If the mobile number exists, it means they want to get the weather report on their mobile. So I'm sending it to Twilio, and this one's a little bit shorter. I'm grabbing the current information for the weather and then sending them one day or forecast for tomorrow. Okay, let's give it a run. Zoom out. Okay, it's running. It's gone down the second branch, which is today, Tuesday. Oops, gone. It's done it for the 2 sites. So we'll get 8 weather reports for both between the 2 sites. We've got the weather for the one site and the second site. Got the 2 employees, Jason and Elon. Sent 2 emails and it's gone to the one message to me. Check the messages. As you can see, 12:56 now. Or was it? Yep, still 12:56. Oh, there we've got today's weather, and then we've got the forecast for tomorrow. And if we check the Airtable, right down the bottom here, we've got the forecast here. These 2 records here. We've got the one for one side, which is Belgrave's top one, Camp Hill's the bottom one. We've got the different sunrises and sunset and all the relevant forecasts and data. So you've got 2 emails at 12:55. Got the current details, and then we've got the forecast for the rest of today, tomorrow, Thursday and Friday. And then that was for the Camp Hill site, and for the Belgrave site, same. We've got the current details and then the forecast for the rest of today, tomorrow, Thursday and Friday. Thank you for watching. And there you have it. The weather update automation not only keeps field workers informed about the current weather conditions, but also streamlines communication and enhances operational efficiency. If you want to replicate this workflow or explore further into automating your processes, I've included links to the make.com blueprints in the description below. Don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions or need assistance with the setup. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more automation tips and insights. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep innovating.